Oh, wait, y'all. Oh, wait. What's up, Looney? Thank you so much. Pin your message. Please, 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 if you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I am happy. Well, first off, happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm in here trying to sew these little beanies right here because I got an order for some. And my little machine that you see right there over my shoulder just had to open that bad boy up because when the thread jumped out the needle and then the other threads came unthreaded. So I'm doing that. But I am, all this is stuff I'm cutting to sew, to prep to sew. Some of that that's over there and that over underneath those flower pins is stuff that I'm prepping to sew. So I got a lot going on. Anyway, so my name's Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. I am here. I am back. I am here so we can go through, we can talk a little bit before I have to get back on my job, and so that we can talk about this Amber and Ernestine skit they just dropped. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes before I go in there. Just gonna do some random chatting. Thank you for those hearts. I appreciate it. Lonnie, I see you got your crown, girl. Gone with your bad self. I said, see, I hadn't even watched the skit. I just know well, we'll just watch this. We'll just watch this. But hey, I think I'm about to be proven right. I think I'm about to be proven right. I could be wrong, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We about to find out. I told you all this morning that my uncle had a stroke. That's why I didn't go live last night. My head just wasn't in it. Y'all, actually, I'm pushing through. Don't let me be surprised. Let me be surprised. But hey Nancy. Nancy, don't tell me I'm about to watch that skit. So do not tell me what happened in that skit. Please, please, please. But he is got an update from my sister. He cannot talk. I think he cannot use one side of his body. He is not in a vegetative state because he can mumble, but you can't really understand what he's saying. But it's clear that he understands what people are saying to him. So that is a blessing in and of itself. So just continue to keep my family, particularly my mom. She's the matriarch of the family now. So just keep her up in prayers. And this is her baby brother. So yeah, so thank you all so much for your patience. I am definitely going to push my way through and try to get on here live tonight at 8 p.m. It's got to be 8 o'clock because I'm going to go to bed after that. I'm tired. If I go to bed right now, I go to bed. But I know if I go take a nap, I'm not going to take a real nap because y'all don't know how to take naps. I don't know how to lay my head down for 20 minutes and then get back up. I don't know how to do that. When I take a nap, I go to sleep. I'm talking about full on. I be asleep for hours. And I be asking my phone, like, y'all didn't come check on me? And they're like, well, you were asleep. I'm like, but y'all didn't come check on me to make sure I was still alive. I've been on sleep a half a day. All right, Lad Arsenal. What's up? I'm glad you're back. Hey, Marquisa. Marquisa, I saw your comments, girl. I saw your comments. All right, so we are about to watch the skit where Amber is talking to Ernestine. I am dying to watch this skit. I am dying to watch it. I'm not going to even play with y'all. I'm not going to even lie. This is my first time watching it. So y'all going to get raw, uncut reaction. Okay? Ernestine looking like she's sharp. But Ernestine went and bought this car. She better get them folk that money back. Well, now Marquisa told my son, Ayana, I told you so. What you told me so about Marquisa? let's see. Let's.
I saw both cars out here and I didn't know what was going on, so I just parked in the back. Hey, girl.
How are you?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Thanks. Just trying to put this shoe on before we go.
Okay, now those shoes are fly.
Oh, thank
What
you.
are those?
Louboutins.
Okay, all right, Louboutin.
You look cute.
Just giving. I'm a kept housewife.
Oh, this is true.
You ready to go? It's taking a little minute.
Your boots are cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like I'm so confused about Atlanta right now. I'm like, are we in fall? Are we in winter? Like, I put on the boots and the sun is out.
That is crazy. It's like something in the air or something.
Right. It's Atlanta, bipolar weather.
Or Wayne is in the air.
Or Wayne is in the air.
And Samara.
All right. Or Wayne is in the air. Okay. Let's keep going. Like, that's what you lead with? You finna go to lunch with your cousin. Your ex-cousin.
Tamara. Who's Tamara? The girl from the church?
Yes, the girl from the church.
What's going on, Wayne and Tamara?
So let me tell you how this girl I met at the church.
Remember you told me you met her at the church.
We exchanged numbers.
Sweet girl.
Super sweet, right? Yeah. We've talked a few times on the phone. We don't really hang out or anything like that, but definitely have had several conversations.
Had conversations. Don't hang out as in they are not friends. I don't know what you told me because I'm still watching.
Associates.
Yes.
Okay.
Never did she mention to me that she was friends with Shayla.
That's interesting.
She was not friends with Shayla then. I don't know what happened. So don't tell me. But she was not friends with Shayla then. Tamara wasn't friends with neither one of them then. Anyway, I'm gonna keep watching.
Exactly.
I see my.
Okay, we're friends. We're buddy.
But guess how I find all this out?
How?
Wayne brings her by the house.
Wayne brings Tamara by the house?
They're seeing each other, Ernestine.
Wayne and Tamara?
Yes.
The sweet little quiet mousy girl from church?
Yes.
Wayne is seeing her now?
Seeing her. And
she's friends with Shayla, though.
I'm not even concerned about that. It's Wayne, how he's treating her. I mean, she's even walking different. She's talking different. We kind of got into it. But it's like, really, Wayne? Like, she's not even your type. And don't get me wrong, I don't...
Wait a minute, why? Okay, maybe I'm lost. Maybe I'm missing some information. Why are you so bothered by it? Why are you bothered about Wayne dating Tamara?
It's not that I'm bothered about who he's dating. It's just how he's dating. And it's also about how Anthony has treated me over the past.
Okay.
Right? Like,
I'm following.
It's like Wayne's song, right? Mm-hmm. He has this song, Smile Again. And, if he knew he was going to hurt you, then you should have just stayed out. I can't really explain it, but it's like if I knew Anthony was going to put me through all this, and now seeing Wayne grow and be better, it's like I should have just stayed in these streets.
Yeah, I see.
It's like
I see what
it's like saying. Anthony went from good to bad, and Wayne went from bad to good
to better.
And so now he's treating this girl, and I'm like, well, why you ain't treating me like that?
Yeah. Well, for one, I
gotta pause it. I got to pause it right there. Didn't I say that was what was up with this girl? Didn't I tell you? She just said it ain't even about Shayla. It's about Wayne. I said that. Marquisa, I don't think you were on this morning. I said it. Amber was not concerned about this girl. Amber has made up this thing in her head that this girl was friends with Shayla. And she wasn't friends with Shayla. She met them both around the same time and wasn't friends with either one of them. She only recently became a friend of Shayla. Shayla was right, and I knew she was telling the truth. When Erica came to the house, it was the same thing. Yes, Marquisa. At first, I was like, no, I don't think she want one. Then I really got there and said, yes, she do. And what made me change my mind was that next skit after Erica and her was sitting on the porch talking all this stuff or whatever. She said, I really just don't care. Okay, you don't care. But then when she was walking Erica to her car, she asked, what made Wayne treat her better than them? Why did Wayne pick her? What was so special about her? That's a typical woman question to ask. When it's somebody that you care about and you see that I'm moved on with somebody else. She is not jealous of Tamara. She is upset that Wayne didn't treat her like nothing and Amber didn't treat her like nothing. Amber the one bringing it up. Ernestine came over to go eat some lunch. She mentioned Wayne being in the air. Amber is salty over Wayne and the fact that Wayne didn't pick her. Wayne did not choose her. And even when Wayne hired her and Wayne had that business, he chose Shayla over her. She is mad as heck, and it is not about Tamara. That is why she did not. Sorry, I'm talking loud, but I'm excited. This is my passion voice, y'all. So don't think I'm mad. I'm not mad. But this is exactly why I'm trying to tone down. This is exactly why when Wayne and Anthony came in that house with that girl, Amber did not say anything in front of Anthony or Wayne. Let me break it down to you. If she'd have said something to Tamara in front of Anthony, Anthony would be like, well, why are you so bothered? She would have had to explain to Anthony why she really was upset. Right? Then she didn't want to say anything in front of Wayne because Wayne would have known. He'd have been stroking his ego. Plus, Wayne is petty. And Wayne may have made a comment. So what is it? You mad because it's not you? Because Wayne pulled that same thing on Erica when Erica came to his house and approached him. I've been telling y'all that there's still, she may be faithful to Anthony, but there's still a bit of love there for Wayne. And Wayne is Amber's one that got away. He is her one that she could not claim. She almost had him, but Mike, her other ex, stopped it at the wedding. Because Wayne was about to stand up when that preacher said, has anybody got anything to say why they shouldn't get married? Wayne made a motion to get up and Mike stopped him. Do I need to pull the receipts? Anytime a woman knows she getting ready to get married, she ain't lay up with no stripper, y'all. Nobody from the bachelor party. She laid up with Wayne the night before her wedding. Now, like I said, I love me some Amber. Don't get it twisted. I love me some Amber. But Amber was dead wrong. Now, she was not married at the time, but she still was dead wrong in what she did. That was nasty. Because you land up with your lover, your soon-to-be ex-lover in the morning before you go say I do. Then in less than 24 hours, you're going to be laid up in the bed with your husband doing the do. Your new husband. Come on now. That's nasty. And y'all know it's nasty. I told y'all that girl, she was hoping that morning Wayne would have said something to her to make her not go get married. There it is. Whoop.
I see what you're saying now that you put it into perspective. And Anthony definitely, whatever. That's a whole nother story. I guess my question is it that you still like do you still like Wayne? Is this more about Wayne or is it just about how Anthony, is it a comparison between what you're going through with Anthony and what you went through with Wayne?
Let's not get it twisted, okay? I love my husband.
Okay.
I chose my husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
anybody that got to keep saying to everybody, I love my husband. I love my husband. Amber is constantly trying to convince herself that she loves Anthony because her pride and perfection, that thing that she has going on, that pride and perfection. That's it, Eve. That's it. Eve Arsenal, are you related to Lad Arsenal? I'm telling you, it's the same. Are you the same person? I don't know. to this, but welcome. Thank you for being a part of the chat. I appreciate you coming on and participating. Oh, that's your son. Okay, so your son told you about me. We have fun over here, honey. If you haven't subscribed, smash that like button. Appreciate all y'all for joining me. I am on cloud 10 right now. Yes, I am, because I was like, I can't watch O'Neal right now because me and O'Neal just not gonna agree. And I didn't want to, and then I tried to respond to Nanya last night, couldn't find her message because I'm distracted dealing with the stuff with, the stuff that's on my mind family-wise. And I'm like, now she's thinking I don't want to think I'm ignoring her, but I'm actually trying to respond, but I can't get down to the message. Y'all, I was having a whole meltdown last night. But right here in this moment, I feel so vindicated. I told y'all, this girl, Amber, feels like he is the one that got away. And as Marquisa said, Amber is stuck in woulda, coulda, shoulda, and why he didn't pick me. And I tell you, even if Anthony had not cheated and Wayne got with Tamara, guess what? Amber would still be in why not me mode. But Deborah, I get what you're saying about me being correct, but she, in her defense, I'm separating the two things. It's not all these other women are winning, and she is not. She thinks Shayla winning right now, but Shayla is in the midst of a massive fail. And I think that's going to force her to give Amber a sincere apology when it's all over. Okay? Because she's finna go down through there. But who is all these other women that are winning? Who? She still got her husband. Who else winning? PR because he dating the dude from Insecure? Because she dating the dude from Insecure? You know what I'm saying? Who are all these other women winning? Ain't nobody else winning but Tamara. Even when Amber, okay, Amber mad about Kai, right? She's still feeling some kind of way because Kai ain't none of is Anthony's child. So I still don't believe it, but whatever. Do y'all remember there was a skit where while she was engaged to Anthony, it was not in her and Wayne's previous relationship, but while Amber was engaged to Anthony, Amber and Wayne had a pregnancy scare. Do y'all remember that? And Wayne said he ain't want no more children. Wayne talking about children with Tamara. Yes, Chance Passerati. I hope I'm saying your name right. What, she is jealous. Thank you, Eve. She had a pregnancy scare, but for the grace of God, and I'm gonna say a praying auntie, she would have been Anthony. She was actually in Anthony's shoes prior to getting married. How do you think? Okay, so now I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run my own personal receipts back, okay? With this whole storyline from back before I was doing these reactions. I got it. So Tamara represents the women who win. Oh yeah, look how she talk. Look how they talking about her. The sweet little mousy girl. So they thought Tamara was beneath them. They don't know the circles that Tamara run in. Tamara a whole gangster. If you think about it, Tamara actually runs in gangster circles. So she ain't as mousy as folks think. They done got to twist it. Yeah, Nancy, we know you don't like Anthony. But let's run this beautiful being footage back a little bit. When Amber started messing with Wayne while she was engaged, I'm talking about the engaged Amber. I was like, why is she doing this when this man already done passed her over? Wayne wanted Amber because Anthony had her. Wayne's conquest of Amber at that time was because he was mad at Anthony. He didn't like Anthony when Ro first bought him up. Think about Wayne now. He didn't like Anthony when Ro first brought him into the mix. He did not want no money with them. And her messing with him started right after Anthony had got Ro to go behind Wayne's back. Y'all remember this? Anthony convinced Ro to go behind Wayne's back and do another deal. And the whole while Wayne was working on the deal for all of them to get that darn club or whatever that was. That event, that comedy club or theater or whatever. He was working for the good of them. And then them two off working side deals in the back. And Wayne was mad about that. So what was the easiest thing for Wayne to take or to play with? This knucklehead chick right here ain't realized yet that all she was to Wayne was a toy. Yes, at some point Wayne did get he did develop like real feelings for her. Out because she was relaxed. She wasn't a threat to him. It's some dudes out there who like messing with women that are otherwise spoken for because they are non-threatening. Yes, Anthony played Rolanda. And yet Anthony loves Rolanda. Yes, you are right. Yes, they don't know. They think they know Tamara. Erica told Amber and said to Wayne that Tamara was a sweet girl. But Erica also know that Tamara will kick the daylights out of somebody if she need to. Yes, Malachi was going to hurt him. Anthony and Wayne are one and the same, except for one is more corporate and the other one is more laid back. Neither one of them don't like to lose. Neither one of them don't like nobody have one up on them. And the problem with Wayne right now, he can't control the narrative between Dee and Tamara. And I'm telling you right now, what Tamara learned today from Shayla, and Shayla was right. What Tamara learned from Shayla today is going to sit there with Tamara and it's going to fester. And when Tamara finds out that Erica, of all people, stood in her face and lied, the chemistry between Dee and Tamara is too strong. Too strong. Shayla about to be crying like a fool. She about to experience a taste, just a fraction of what Amber went through. Yes, he did. He told her to watch them snakes. And guess what? Wayne is a snake. Yes. That right there. Yes, Did Dee cheat though? Dee and Tamara went together. He tried to turn her into a side chick and keep her on pause. That was his mistake. That's why he was going to try to fix the mistake. But the daddy told him, well, hold up, you ain't ready because you're still in the streets. That's what made Dee fall back, which is what gave Wayne the opening to get in there when he saw her. Because I guarantee you, if Dee had got his stuff together and left Momo alone and left them alone and came at Tamara the right way, Wayne wouldn't have been able to get in there. But this chick right here, she did that to Tamara because she saw Tamara as being this sweet, mousy girl. Yes, he did. He asked Daddy if he was marriage material. He sure did. Amber thought Tamara was this sweet, mousy girl. And because she thought she was a sweet, mousy girl, she didn't think she could compete. What she don't compare. The problem is, and this is why I think Tamara comes off as being a snake to people. It's because, and only because, she presents as sweet, but don't nobody really know her backstory. Don't nobody know what she been through with D. Don't nobody know her dating backstory. The only one that's close to knowing any of that is two people, Mike and Erica. As far as people connected to Wayne. Ro don't know nothing about that girl. Ro connected to Jocelyn, and Jocelyn don't even know nothing about Tamara. Amber in her feelings because Wayne didn't pick her. Girl, let me pin this. Let me pin this. Yes, she was. Yes, Wayne is playing with Tamara. I was willing to give it a chance, but when it hit me, think about it, girls. Chat club sisters of mine, and even the brothers can attest to this. If you find out that your man done had you around all these different women, introducing to you as former co-workers, or as business partners, or as somebody that used to work for them, or as somebody that currently works for them, as in the case of Piari, how the devil would you feel when you found out that he got all these women up in your face that's been with him? And Wayne's sitting back off in the cut, jealous of D. He don't want Tamara working with D. But you forced Amber and Shayla to work together. You forced Ro and Anthony to start back working together. After Aunt ruined her wedding, I wouldn't touch. I wouldn't mess with Wayne. No. Okay, let me keep going.
A little frustrating to see, Tamara being treated
Supported.
yes, by Wayne. And it's like, my husband gave me his behind a kiss by having a whole nother baby.
Had a whole nother baby.
It's just,
I'm never gonna let him leave that down. But you know what? Let's look at the bright side. Wayne is Wayne, and we know Wayne, and who knows how long this will last with Tamara.
This is true.
Yeah.
Let's go get some lunch, because I'm ready
something
for
to
this
eat.
hunger to not last.
Well, I wanted us to sit outside somewhere cute, but it's a little hot, so I don't know.
It's a little sunny out here.
Now I feel like I'm overdressed. You're in tennis shoes, and I'm all.
Well, did nobody tell you to come dress for a fashion?
Well, you know it's gonna be cute.
So there's another skit after this one. Okay, here it go. I'm finna watch it. Y'all hear it? Let me pause real quick. Let me see. Marquisa said Tamara should have been asking questions from the next morning after the day. All she said was, "Don't play with me." You know why she said, "Don't play with me," Marquisa? I think she told Wayne, "Don't play with her," because she can put somebody on him. Tamara know that she can get D on board with her moving on with her life and having a relationship with somebody else. Okay? But Tamara, just like us, Tamara know that if a man mess over her, she can make one call, that's all. I know she did. She bought that new car with J-Mo money too. And I think it's a skit where Jay telling her she better call the police or else. I think Jay gonna call the police.
Why are you always laughing at me in these servers?
Throw some hearts so y'all can see.
Like,
Here.
No, it's because it's like bring my condiments out before the food gets here. I don't want to wait 7 minutes for my ketchup and I ordered fries. Now my fries are sitting there getting cold.
Oh, you always complaining about something. That is for sure.
I'm glad you went to take your ring up and getting clear. It's nice.
Yes,
No,
they
it's
are
really
all
good.
up.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what your real problem is. Because this whole lunch, you sat and talked about Tamara and Wayne and Anthony, and I get it. And trust me.
Hold up. The whole lunch, she talked about Tamara and Wayne. It ain't even about how bad Anthony treat her. It's about Tamara and Wayne. Wayne picking somebody else and not picking her.
Not letting Anthony off the hook. I want to tell you what your real problem is.
And what's that?
You are you ready for the truth? Because I don't want.
Tell her,
Are you in the mood for the truth? Because you know I only do the truth. I don't do fluff. You ready for it?
Go ahead, Ernestine.
I still think you have feelings for Wayne.
Girl,
I think you're not over him all the way. A woman who was truly over him wouldn't be this invested.
It wouldn't matter.
You're so judgy sometimes. You know that.
No, I'm truthful. No, there's a difference.
No, you be judgy. It's like you
judging on the truth.
Okay.
She only judging to Amber right now because she calling Amber on her mess. That's the only reason why she seemed judgy. Because Amber is calling her, because Ernestine is calling her on her mess. You still like Wayne. Quit telling lies. You upset because you still like Wayne. Notice what she said. You talked about Wayne and Tamara. She's applying it and transferring it to Anthony. But it ain't about Anthony. She loved to say Anthony is her husband. And she loved Anthony. She trying to convince herself.
But Ernestine, you taking what I'm saying and you taking it to a whole nother level. How are you getting I still have feelings?
Hold on. I got one more thing to say. Sorry, y'all. When Amber was stuck in her depression, Ernestine came over, Jay came over, Amanda came over. Who was the one person that got Amber to get back on her game and on her bag and to start back looking and acting like herself? Who was that one person? Y'all can type it in the chat. There you go, Nancy. Wayne. This woman's still in love with Wayne. And I'm going to tell you something else. If Wayne decided to circle back and get back with Erica, she wouldn't want to fool with Erica. She would be mad with Erica and wouldn't mess with Erica either.
I'm talking about how I was treated versus how I've been treated in my marriage.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
When I think about the guy I dated in college, I don't really care what he's doing these days. I don't care about who he's dating. I don't care about who he's courting. I don't care if he bought her flowers.
He's not in your face, Ernestine. He doesn't do business with your husband.
Amber, you're thinking about all the things you didn't get from Wayne. You had this whole tenure with Wayne up until your wedding. If Wayne would have stood up at that, if Wayne would have stood up at that wedding, when the pastor said, "Is there anybody here
and he showed
who doesn't agree with this?" And if Wayne would have stood up and said, you would have been like, Anthony.
Not true.
It would have been a Wayne and Whitley moment at that wedding. If you know what I'm saying, the other Wayne would have stood up at that wedding.
Hey,
I love my husband.
I know you love him.
I love my husband.
I know you love him.
And I chose my husband.
I know you chose him. I know you chose him. But that doesn't mean you don't still have something in here for Wayne. Because there's no way that this whole Tamara situation is getting you all bent out of shape. Because he's courting her and he's taking her around and he's doing things. And you're probably thinking, man, that could have been me and Wayne. Wayne didn't do those things for me. Anthony did. You know what I'm saying? You're comparing contrast. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. You still got something in there for Wayne. Little Wayne. I get it. He's charming.
Whatever, Ernestine.
Hey, you may not want to hear it, but it's the truth.
Whatever, Ernestine.
He's charming. He made her laugh all the time. He put that thing on a real good, on a regular. That's it, Marquisa. That's it, Eve. She is trying to convince herself that she loves Anthony and she don't. Love don't live there anymore. Let me see if I still got my song pulled up. Let's see. I still got my song pulled up. I don't think I got my song pulled up no more. I'm gonna have to say that love don't live there anymore. Like you said, Marquisa, Amber, you are in love with the idea of having a husband. Yes, she is. She's in love with the idea of a fairy tale life. Hence, the $250,000 wedding dress, the $25,000 wedding ring, the big house that she didn't move out of. Because if Amber really wanted to move on, and I said this back when 400 and Anthony even got back together, that if Amber really wanted to move on, she needed to move out that big house and move into the house that Anthony bought her. If she'd have moved out that house, Anthony would have slid right on up in that house with Shayla. And they would not be back together right now. Amber does love status. Remember what I told you? She came in these skits as a 304 snake. She had her own, Cause she came from a little bit of privilege. Her daddy wasn't ain't no joke. Now she came from some, but she had a certain standard of living she wanted to go by. I hope he do, because they don't never check their cameras. I want him to check the cameras now. Because I don't like the way Amber came at that girl. She being a hypocrite. So, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ayana, and I entered the chat, and I said that this chick here was upset because she still want Wayne, and she upset that Wayne giving the little mousy girl Tamara what she want. That conversation didn't have nothing to do with no Shayla, because Amber know that Tamara and her and Tamara and Shayla, they were not friends when all this was going on with Anthony. They were not friends. So that needs to stop being the excuse. Now, if she wants to say right now, I don't want anybody that's a friend of Shayla to be around me, that's one thing. I get that. But don't try to use the fact that your husband was cheating with Shayla and try to put the blame of your husband cheating with Shayla on somebody else and their knowledge of it. Because truth be told, she had Amber around her whole family and a whole bunch of other folks, and all them folks knew she was messing with Wayne. Y'all remember the Cousins game night when it came out? Phil knew, Jay knew, Amanda knew, Ernestine knew. Yes, he does treat her like, I ain't saying she stay with Anthony. Quit trying to convince herself she in love with this man. The marriage is over. It's been over. They just existing with each other. If you look at them, they don't even have good chemistry no more. Every so often, you got little moments where they, like, oh, that's sweet. And I can say, oh, that's sweet. But at the end of the day, I still want her to divorce him. Every time she turned her back, he side-eyed, cutting the eye, the devious little look. That's all it was. It was a cover-up rant. She came at that girl because she was mad about that girl having Wayne. His ex-wife, Gina, her energy was rightful energy. She, as a mother, is tired of Wayne bringing all these different women around them kids. Them kids tired of Wayne bringing all them different women around the kids. He know he ain't going to be with them. Stop introducing these women to your children. Quit showing your girls that it's okay for men to just bring this woman, that woman, or whatever. Yes, I think Shayla and Anthony are suited for each other. I sure do. Because both of them snakes. That's it. The different flavors of the month. In less than a year, Wayne has been with Erica, Sarah, Imani, Tamara, Piari. That's in the course of a year, y'all. That means on average, every 2 to 2.5 months, he bringing another woman around to meet his children. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that they get together. Wouldn't surprise me at all. And you know what? I don't think Aubrey would even care. Because I think Aubrey has put Shayla in the place that she meant to be in. A 304 play. No, I don't think they should be together. I want Damien to get himself together. That's what I want. That's right, Mike's sister. Elena. Hey, Elena Bridges. Welcome to the chat and everything. Appreciate you being here and commenting. Amen. Ayana, Amber should bend towards Anthony. Anthony is going to cheat again with Shayla. It's only a matter of time. Anthony is a dog and Amber is confused. Yeah, she confused. Amber confused. She keep lying to herself. She keep lying to herself. Amber didn't want to lose to Shayla. You are right, Lady D. That python Shayla would destroy the garden snake, Anthony. Anthony need therapy because of Shayla's. Yeah. And Shayla thought she was going to do that to Iman. Iman peeped game. Iman peeped game. He was like, I see what she did here. I see the game she played here. So, thank y'all again for lifting my spirits this afternoon. I don't know if the writers is in the comments or what. I really hope that's still the case, that ain't none of his child. And Amber just sitting there, just letting him take everything from her. I seen that one, Elena, when she found out that Wayne used to date Amber. I saw that earlier. That's the one that we watched that this morning. We're coming off of that one into this one right here. Tell you what, Iman, what Shayla did? Just the conversations. She was disrespectful. You didn't have to retract your message, Elena. She was disrespectful to Amber. He got a whole baby mama. He don't want nobody treating his baby mama like that. And then see how she was treating Amber and disrespecting Amber's role as the wife. He didn't appreciate that, which is what he told her. Every day, Shayla had some other kind of complaint about Anthony. He saw all of that. He saw how Anthony could get her goat and have her just discombobulated when all he wanted to do was chill. That told him everything he needed to know. You know, when you hollered on the block, we was coming outside to talk about the tea, girl. Yes, Wayne does make me mad. I think he using Tamara. I think she might somewhat remind him of his mom, but I think ultimately he using her. If Wayne really wanted her to know what was going on in his world, he would have told her who these people are that he was introducing her to. He even went as far as to tell Tamara that Piara was going to be her assistant too. And I got to go back and watch that skit. There's a skit where Denisha told Tamara to watch Piara. Tamara don't just need to watch Piara. Tamara need to watch Amber. She need to watch Erica. She needs to watch Imani. Well, Imani ain't really in the picture. She need to watch all these women that are still in his circle that he used to mess around with. Yes, she did. She complained because Anthony wouldn't buy her no furniture. That man saw that. Hold on, y'all. I'm supposed to have a 2:00 appointment. Trying to see if she done messaged me anything. Let me see. Yeah, y'all. So, I believe she's going back to D. Elena, girl. Anthony wouldn't know what to do with a baby. He couldn't even tell that boy smelled like weed.
Oh, that's all you got for me is whatever. So that's all we're doing is whatever.
Yes, because you be judging and you be wrong, loud and wrong.
Oh, so tell me if I'm wrong. Please sit here on this step.
Y'all, they listening to me. That's what I said about Amber yesterday. She loud and wrong. It's okay. I appreciate it. I must be.
And tell me that I'm wrong. You don't have any type of feeling for Wayne. No type of jealousy over Tamara. The things he's doing for her.
You are wrong.
Lies, she tells me.
Okay.
Lies.
I'll be wrong. Case closed.
Case closed. I'll be wrong.
You get on my nerves.
Let me walk to my car through the back.
You always just be taking it the wrong way. I can't tell you now. Take it the truthful way. Okay, who am I?
So now Ernestine judging her. She not judging her. You done talked about this man and this girl this whole lunch. And I really wish they would have played a lunch clip so we could see everything Amber was saying. But here are the receipts right here. Amber still feels some kind of way about Wayne. She ain't happy in her marriage. That is right, Elena. She regrets that she didn't keep messing around with Wayne, especially since Anthony just went and slept with a best friend. And has it ever come out yet, like for real, the actual timing of Shayla and Anthony getting together? Because Anthony started messing with her before he knew anything about what had happened between Amber and Wayne before they got married. He was already doing that. He had been up in it. And the only reason why he knew when he knew is because he tried to break it off with Shayla, and Shayla told him what was up. You right, Shayla ain't got no furniture in that house. I don't think the only person I think got furniture is Baby Kai. She should have took that furniture that was in that apartment. Should have took that furniture with her. Yeah. So, whoop, there it is. There it is. All right through there. Well, y'all, it's been fun. I gotta hop off. I have a 2:00 appointment. I'm sure she'll be pulling up any moment now. Thank you all so much for this hangout session, because your girl sure enough needed it. I will see y'all back on here at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have way more to talk about. Y'all play my strength in the Lord while I watch these skits with these children, with these teenagers, hoping them, cause I don't like them. Yep, she did. So I'm gonna say peace and a mountain of hair grease. Thank you. See y'all later. Bye.